Alright, hello and welcome. I'm Sai and this is the reason. I figured I want to play this. Never actually played it from start to finish. In the past, many years ago, I think I reached chapter 2. If I remember, all I remember, I stood on a cliff. I maybe joined the monks in like a village up the hill. And I also remember this guy right here with the weird eye socket thing. I think this is the Inquisitor. I only know that because I got the Steam trading card for it. Anyway, I actually wanted to play the Gothic series. If you don't know, they were all made by the same developer, Gothic, Risen and Elex. There's also Arcania in as in Gothic 4, but that was made by Deep Silver solely or someone else, and it was a massive flop. Anyway, I wanted to play Gothic 1, but sadly that game has so many technical difficulties that I just couldn't. I can record it, but there's something up with the audio. Whenever I'm talking, it super messes up my settings, even though I know they are not perfect, and I'm sorry about that, but they just have to do until I get a new microphone, I guess. And also, if you like Alt tab from the Gothic tab, it would like crash, you couldn't get back in. I installed a couple mods to make it look nice, but the controls are like much worse than I remembered. Anyway, enough of that. We are here to play Risen, and maybe Risen 2, Risen 3, and then Elex, and maybe much later in the future we can try the Gothic series again. So, let's go. This is also an old game, but at the time I would rather play like new games when Fallout came out, when The Witcher came out later. Anyway, I'm kind of excited to play this. I always remember the load times were kind of terrible in this.
For longer than humanity remembers, the gods ruled. Humanity served as slaves, but life never remains in balance. Power passed to man, and man banished the gods from the world. But something was released. Something older than man has risen. Given their freedom, humanity must fight for survival. Some cling to safety, others fight. It is a time where a man's choices define him.
Alright.
She's still breathing. Are you okay?
Yeah. But I think I drank half the ocean.
Do you remember much about what happened?
Just that strange man from the Inquisition. And the storm. He sailed us straight into it. And then he vanished. The ship must have capsized and we got washed ashore.
Looks like the poor devils over there weren't as lucky as us.
Any idea where we are?
We should take a look around.
Agreed. Perhaps we can find some shelter nearby. This place gives me the creeps. And not just because we're surrounded by dead bodies. We're going to need a weapon. Do you think you could have a look around? See if the tide washed up something we can use? A club, a branch. Anything is better than nothing, right? I'll stay here and keep an eye out for other survivors.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I think the audio is way too loud, even for you guys. Tone it down a bit. Actually, the music was fine, so maybe the effects. So. Whoa. Okay, I got the branch.
I've got something I can use, if we need to fight.
Are you going to maybe equip it? Bit hard to use if you don't. Take it out of your bag and put it on your back. It'll be easier to get to if you need it.
I highly doubt that, but... Is this how I do it? Right. Oh.
I'm ready. Shall we go?
No time like the present. There must be a path somewhere that leads inland. Let's look for one. Careful. I thought I saw something move in the trees. Get ready. Draw your weapon.
Come on. I forgot how weird the combat is in these games. It's kind of simplistic, but also kind of hard in some. In some, you can just cheese them. There are certain enemy types, like the boar, for instance, in Gothic 3. Also, I think these ones are easier because they have the hungry tag. Okay, I kind of want to come back here when it's like not so loud and like rainy. Muscle, gold coin, raw meat.
It must have been attracted by the smell of the bodies. At least we have some meat now. Need a fire or a stove. If I have to eat rat, I'm not eating it raw. And if we can find a pan, we can fry it. Fried meat will help restore our energy, even if it is just rat. We could really do with a few healing plants too. Perhaps there's some that grow around here. Keep a lookout.
Not to be mean, but her body, like her arms and her chest and her hips are like way off. It's like an alien inhabiting a human body. I think these guys like shoot stuff at you, don't they? Whoa!
Do you see those torches? There must be people nearby. Do you think we should head for where the torches are?
Become a prisoner? How do you dodge? Oh, tap space. Wrong. Okay. Can the Locan like stay maybe? Oh, I'm guessing she's like invincible. Alright. Oh, this takes me back. Not the reason to Gothic. Or the whole series. The blood spots, the trashed cards, the gold coins. That's classic. This jump animation is great. The same kind of healing plants. Oh boy. I think I can just eat some plants. Yeah.
Look, it's a house. Looks abandoned. I wonder what happened here.
Then who lit
Something
the
must
fire?
have driven the occupants away.
Whatever it was, it's certainly not warming me to this place.
Let's take a look around. We might find something useful.
You have a look inside, and I'll keep a watch out here. I'll call if any more of those rats turn up.
Considering you just fist punch wolf, well, I'm not so worried about you, girl. Anything done here? No. Oh shit. Okay. We have to be really careful with the fall damage in these kind of games. Oh, I think... Doesn't drinking water like heals you? Hey. Gold, healing, water, milk and frying pan. I'm guessing we need to cook now. Or just sit on here, RPing, looking at the stove. I want to sleep. Oh. Actually, does time matter in this game? Wasn't in one of the Gothic games that if you slept for too long, like shit got bad and it was like game over? I might be wrong about that. Doesn't look like there's been anyone in this house for a while.
Doesn't look like there's been anyone in this house for a while. All I found was a locked chest.
Unless you have the key or a talent for picking locks, it's going to stay locked.
I opened it already, joke's on you.
I've opened the chest.
Find anything useful?
Just a frying pan. Everything else is junk.
Oh well, at least you can fry up that meat. I could do with a little fried meat right now. You're probably starving too, and we can pretend it's venison.
Alright, woman. Oh, great. Remember in Gothic 1, you have to do these one by one?
I think that's cooked.
I think. I remember sitting there for hours as a kid and just
This
pressing
smells good.
the keys to cook.
Looks good.
Alright, are you hungry? Big booby girl?
Here's your fried meat.
At least if you don't think about where it came from. Hey, that's not bad.
We should head further inland.
You go on. I really need to rest. That storm took it out of me. I feel exhausted. I'm gonna stay here for a while.
I mean, that's from like a storytelling perspective. That's very weird that you just got stranded on an island with like blood behind you and you wish to stay here all alone as the two people who know each other seemingly.
Okay. I'll come back and get you when I know a bit more about this place.
Don't worry about me. Be careful out there. I saw a path to the north. Looked like it led further inland. Maybe there's a village or something up there.
That looks so bad. Okay. Alright, tutorial lady. Let me just explore a bit around here. Is this an earthquake or? Might have been. Like, you know, one of those temples rising. I remember those. I always found it odd about these games that there's always a lit campfire when no one is around. Like, what is it made of? Magic? Like, what's going on over there? So, pixie hat for dexterity. So, if this is anything like the Gothic series, I don't think we are supposed to eat these because later on, if we choose to pursue alchemy, we can make like really good potions out of it that increases it more. Oh. Save. Yep. I have to remember that. These games don't really tend to autosave. Oh, looky here. Don't really tend to autosave that often. Oh, look at all this HDR or bloom. Like, the combat is jank, I know. You don't have to remind me, but I think that's kind of charming about it. And it's like, maybe, I don't know. We shall see it later. I don't remember much of the, you know, more difficult combat about it. I do remember in Gothic it was horrible, but still, I really enjoyed it. And for the record, I played all those games in the past like a complete idiot that had no idea what they are doing, and I just basically murdered the whole island, at least all the characters that you can, without like consideration. And I had to restart both of my playthroughs whenever I did so. But that was fun. Was the fun in gaming at that time. For me, because these were like the first kind of games that are like, oh look, you can do this and do that. And you get actually punished. Alright, sorry for the rambling. Let's head down. I think there is a secret cave near that coast. Better head in. Character menu with C. That's my gear. Different kind of protections. Crystal magic. Huh. And I'm guessing they all unlock like different spells, or is it just the same spell? Classic, the acrobatics. This one is great. The sneak is also great. All the classic ones. Well, I don't know what faction I want to join or what type of character I want to do. I'm kind of leaning towards the magic one. When I was young, I would always go for like strength characters, but that changed. It's like, you know, smash, and it's done, but we shall see. If I block, do I take damage? No. Okay. This is also one of those games, or all of the franchises, that really reward exploration. No matter what level you are, you can always find some cool shit that you are not really supposed to have. Even though most of them you can't use it, but still. Oh. Oh, right. Instead of doing combos, I think it's faster if I do this. Okay, let's not tempt fate. I say that and I just got stuck. Oops. Okay, we are fine. Oh, here's one of those temples. And oh, I remember you. These nasty moths. Oh, disgusting. Shit. We don't have stamina, thankfully. I see something there. Coins?
A grave.
Yeah, I see
Rest
that.
in peace.
Oh, how nice of you.
Another grave.
No, that's
We
the
all go back to the earth.
It's the same.
Another tomb.
No. I love this. Okay. It's some mushrooms. Oh, that barely heals us. Meat. Actually, we can do that later. You need during combat, I think. Oh, I don't think I should go down here. Can I put this on 3? This on... Oh? Yeah. What? Oh. Oh, sorry, that's the branch, my bad. I equipped that shiny ring just cause. Torch. Can I use the torch as a weapon? No. So no point for the shield then. I hear chittering. Oh, fuck you. That scared me. Okay, that's quite enough there. Oh, ore. Or crystal. I don't think I wanna be done here. I think I must fall down in there. But I also recall having spies in an area like this. Or maybe not. This is less right noise. Oh, I see. That's cool. I did not remember that being a mechanic. Please don't be trapped or something. Torch, wine, and gold. Don't mind if I do. Did I take it? I did, alright. Can I sleep here? No. Okay, some water, mana, torch. Here's the lever. Oh, we got an achievement. Can we use those for anything? Or is just like simply achievements? I think they are just simply achievements. This was when achievements became so big that games actually integrated them in their own. Alright. I kind of want that torch, please. Just love the ambience about this. Can I like unequip this or do I click
That's
on
not necessary. That's not necessary.
Can I pick it up though? Like a torch is for... Hello? Like...
That's not necessary.
Alright, guess not. Guess that's gone. Wait. Control? Control click? No. Alt click? No. Right click? Middle click? Alright, whatever. I think that was a scroll. Alright. Not bad. The monsters make terrible noises though. So we are nearing 30 minutes, however I'm not going to end it right here. These episodes might be like an hour long, because this is... Oh! What the hell? Because these are some big games. And if I ever want to complete them, I think I have to make them about an hour long. And something other I have been thinking about before all this, when I was still thinking about starting Gothic, that because these are such massive games, and most of the stuff that you will see is just me running around, talking to myself awkwardly, and I might stream some parts of it, but because no one watches me stream, that should not be a problem for you. Or even if they do, they would like, you know, ask something, I reply. It should not take away from the experience, I think. Oh, we don't really want to fight boars. That gives me Gothic 3 PTSD. And that's the wrong flower. Let's eat up, my boy. We consume a shit ton of food. I only just realized. Oh, look at him. Okay, should we try it? Okay, blocking does not work. No, that's a full out bow. And then you just get to stare at this. Oh, it actually pops up this. Okay, I think it just saved before we did this. So lesson learned. Boars are just as annoying as they were in Gothic 3. Maybe we don't even need to eat. We can just do this. It gives a bit of health with a long animation. I think there is a way to like make this go faster, like if you spam the click button, the left click. Maybe not. Okay, so it's not going faster. Oh well. Can I quick save? F5. No. Is there a quick save button? Quick save F8? What's that? The F5. I not rebound it? I guess not. F8. I hope it's not bound to any like stream functions. I mean OBS functions. Go!
Hey, you there. What are you doing here?
Trespassing.
Whoa, keep calm. I'm no threat.
I'm the one with the sword, and so I'll decide that, got it? Let's try again. What are you doing here?
I don't exactly know where I am.
Right now, you're on the wrong end of my sword. Things becoming any clearer yet?
The boat I was on sank.
Oh.
I landed on the beach.
So, one of the crew survived the storms, eh? We'd heard it was just the Inquisitor. You don't look like you're with the Inquisition.
I was a stowaway.
On an Inquisition ship? You're lucky they didn't catch you and throw you overboard, or worse, turn you into one of them. Someone or something is looking out for you. And I ain't gonna mess with that. But don't stretch your luck. The White Robes catch you here, you'll be in trouble. If you want my advice, then find yourself a good weapon. You won't get far without one. There may be something around here. Have a look. Come back to me when you've found something.
Thanks, I guess. The key. A regen potion. So in these games, generally, there's always like everyone treats you like an asshole. And there's that one guy, Diego. Yeah, so there's this one guy that's like always by your side and like, oh, I will help you, greenhorn. Lockpick, map, part of it, sword, and some ammunition. Look at that map. So I'm here. Can I make this bigger? No. I'm guessing we came from here. That's the coast where we shipwrecked. That's the city I think we need to go into, and that's... What's that? Is that a ruin? It seems like a ruin, yeah. And this may be the monastery. Oops. Okay, you can cancel those animations. I think, honestly, I prefer the stick. This does 15 damage. About my stick. It does 10, but blunt. Which is, as we know, good against skeletons.
I found this sword.
Good. I hope you know how to use it.
I should probably not tell him about the girl.
What can you tell me about this place?
What do you want to know?
Looks like I'm going to be stuck here for a while. Anywhere I can get some food or pick up some gold?
Ha! Not round here at any rate. I just asked for this post so I can watch the storms. Amazing things when they blow past. Strange how they never come inland. A few weeks ago I would have sent you to Harbour Town, but not anymore.
Why not?
It's full of Inquisition. Protecting those ruins and recruiting for the damn White Robe cult at the monastery. I'm with the Don myself. We're the only ones who are still free. Living in a camp in the middle of a swamp. But freedom's freedom. I'd head to the swamp, see if the Don will take you in. Or try your luck in Harbour Town. Just stay away from the monastery.
Oh, okay. So these are basically the outcasts. The Harbour Town is like the general faction, and the monastery is the good guys. The bad guys. The bad wizards. I mean, never mind.
So is Harbour Town safe? What are the Inquisition doing there?
Not much at the moment. There are still some of our boys in there. They might help you out. And that White Robe lot probably won't bother you too much. I can show you the way, but believe me, you'd be better off at our camp.
You mentioned a monastery. What happens there?
The last place you want to be. It's where the Inquisition train their recruits. Brainwash them. Stay well away from there.
What's the Don got to offer me?
Meat, beer, a job. He might even train you as a fighter. You got a sword, after all. Most they'll let you have up at the monastery is a staff. Just a big stick. That's not a real weapon.
Should I tell about the girl? I think I will.
There's a girl came ashore with me. She's in an abandoned house to the south.
South? Must be the old shipwrecker's house. I'll head that way later. If she's there, I'll take her somewhere safe.
It's kind of freaky. Oh, rescue Sarah. So that was a quest. What do you guys say? Well, you are not here, so... Should we just go to Harbour Town or to his camp? Harbour Town camp. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I don't have a coin, but I will close my eyes and... If the cursor... my eyes are closed, and if the cursor... Oh. What? I don't know. I really don't know which one I wanna. Let me think about it while I pick some flowers. Oh, there's that farm. I think there are Inquisition people there. So I think on my playthrough, what was that? I did many years ago. I went to Harbor Town first. And generally the way I used to play these games, I would do all the quests in each city or in each faction until I end up picking one to get the most XP and gear out of it. Maybe I will do that right now, even in this one, I think. So sure about that. Oh, could we have just jumped in here? I don't think so. Well, let's go to the swamp.
All right, show me the way to your camp.
Good man. Follow me.
I think the reason we need to do this... no, sorry. I think later we can ask him to take us to Harbor Town. And also, you see this? They do like 2 or 3 one of these. Come on. And then our body here will help us. It's neat, right? And then we get the XP. I also think if he kills them, we also get the XP. And the reason we want to do this is because I don't think they can die. And look at their health, see? On the other hand, we can die. He is alright, okay. The reason we want to do this is, for one, it's free XP. For second, enemies don't respawn until like new chapters, if I remember right. Okay, let him just fight. I know these are very cheesy tactics, right? But I think everyone who plays these games plays the same way. Oh, you can actually move when eating? Great! Never realized that. Come on, my guy, wanna help me some more? I think this will be the last one that we will do this way. Well, around here, I'm not gonna head for that wolf. Because he really does not seem to wanna go that direction. Yeah, show him. Good. Alright, Jan.
Look to the north. You see the ruins sticking out of the ground?
Yeah, I've seen ones like that before.
Well, the White Robes set up a camp there. If you're smart, you won't be seen up there. Otherwise, you'll be snatched up and taken to the monastery. Do you want to be a slave or a free man?
You're really hammering this home, aren't you?
Sorry. You're right, you're your own man. Free to do what you like. Come on, it isn't much further.
I think I joined them last time because I wanted to be evil. But I don't think generally the people in the actual monastery are evil, if I remember. Oh Oh, because that was a hungry one. Okay. Oh, right. Maybe we should not do this because until we get the skinning perk, then it's a waste, right? What level are you? It's high level. Oh. However, skeletons can't be skinned. Okay. Yeah, come on. Jan, could you please? Whoops. Oh, nah, of course, now you will help me. What a jerk. Where was that save, boys? Oh no. And that is why you save before every encounter. I should really hammer that in. So,
All right.
let's do that again. Should not take long. Still kind of wanna use this opportunity to kill these boars at least. Here, little piggy. Step in line. Alright, there we go. I think that's fine. Where were those ruins? I did not
Look
even
to the
see that
north.
guy.
Yeah.
Well, if you're... Otherwise, do you...
You're really...
Sorry. Come on.
Okay. Now, about the skeletons. Oh, how about these wolves, Jan? Look, bad wolves. Help me. This is so silly. I will fight this weak one, okay? Okay, they do a double attack. Noted. Sure, save during combat. Real good. Okay, stay there. Save. And let's throw these guys out. Why do you do that? I guess because it was locked down, so instead of a jump, I just did a side step. Please don't leave me. Okay, one more time. If I fail, then we won't do it. Jan! Please. Oh, he's taking damage, isn't he? The skellies are not really. Oh boy. Maybe this was a bad idea. I love how the big boss guy and me are just like, oh, I wonder who will win. We are not going to join. Bam. Oh, I think I might have hit Jan. Shit. I also think blunt damage works more effectively on skeletons, but I'm not sure about that. Jan is almost dead. Shit. Should probably not waste my potions. Got some herbs. Oh, whoops. What was on him though? Really? One thing I can do, I guess, just go here, grab this shovel. What else is in here? A chest, an altar for Vikings, two-handed sword, a stone plate. Those usually give some weird shit like XP. And then there's some magical aura floating around. Oh no, I'm so dead. Well. And I think that will be the end of this video. I'm really sorry that I literally just walked like about 2 feet. And that was the whole thing. But that's just how it goes. And I will see you in the next one. That's why I wanted to, you know, stream some of it, because yeah, this is a doozy. Anyway, see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.